Hello? 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 Anor?
Hello, hello?
Hello, hello.
Okay, there it is. This mic attached to these headphones has to be manually turned on and off. So,
Horrible.
sometimes it's hard for you to remember, like, when it's on and when it's not on. Partly because the buttons for the volume and the mic toggle are on the back end of the headphones, so I can't, like, I still don't have the muscle memory to know where that is yet.
Who designed such a thing?
Oh, it's not bad design. I'm describing it pretty shittily, but it's
Okay.
just me personally. I have a shitty sense of space. Like, this is a skill issue on my end.
I love how quickly you're like, no, it's just me. Don't worry about it.
I have skill issues about my placement in space.
So I did a bit of off-screen grinding, and now this team here is all level 25, save for Sugar the Knackley, because it was ready to evolve. And as you can see, I've run into a few new creatures.
Few of them.
Of varying quality.
I'm very interested in the fact that there's that one of the mushroom guy has caps that it drops.
Mushroom guy.
Yeah, toadstool.
This thing?
Yes, toadstool.
It's called Toad School.
Yeah. The joke is being a toadstool mushroom. You stick the leggy real far.
I hate this thing so much.
Biddy, I am indeed pulling up the edible Pokemon document.
Apparently,
Yeah.
it is a different species from Tentacool, and I don't know if it means, like, they convergently look like each other, or one evolutionary line just split off and said, I have legs now. I don't know what a wood ear is.
Wood ear is a type of mushroom that grows on tree trunks.
Of fucking course it is. And I hate that it runs. I hate everything about it.
I hate that it runs at 30 miles per hour.
I found this guy.
Neat.
It's just a mimic. It's just a Pokemon living in a treasure chest. I don't know if the treasure chest is its shell, if it's like a completely inanimate object that it lives in. I don't know why it has gold coins.
It says that it lives inside a treasure chest rather than the treasure chest being a part of its body, so I guess it's just a mimic.
Point. I don't like that the creature inside looks like the Reddit avatar.
Yeah, okay, I'll incorporate that into my worldview.
Let's see if there's anything else of interest.
I have a mighty need to learn about the drops of every single Pokemon in Scarlet and Violet, so I can learn if any more of them are edible.
There's no descriptions on any of them. It just says this was dropped by a Pokemon.
Yeah.
Which is
Well, if we know the names of certain parts,
I found
like,
this thing, which it always seems to be grimacing. Like that pose on the left, that's its default pose.
Its face is just like that.
Its face is just like that. It's like a badly drawn mascot dog. Like the ones they have for like football teams and shit.
Specifically high school football teams.
Exactly. Like,
or
look
middle
at that.
school ones.
It's just kind of like leaning to the side. Like, it looks pathetic.
Oh, apparently the joke is that wood ear mushrooms in Japanese are called tree jellyfish.
Okay, that's fair. I also found this little guy, which I think is pretty cool. I named it Jalapeno.
What is that? Is it like a lizard?
I have no idea. I think it might be a bird. It chirps. But it also has teeth.
I am opening the eat all Pokemon duck.
For some reason, its teeth are edible, which is a disturbing concept. Oh, I found this thing. Tinkatink. I looked at it, and I went, is that a fucking Teletubby? Like, that was the first thought I had upon glimpsing it was, this is a Teletubby.
It's an angry little fairy, and I hate that crunching noise.
Yeah. I think that's supposed to be its hammer.
Yeah.
I found a Dreepy. I know these are from the last generation, but I never really got a chance to, like, have one or, like, check it out that much, and I think it's the coolest thing ever. So, there are a few older Pokemon that I've added to our main team, on account of I love them.
They're just little guys.
So we've got a Gumi, we've got a Dreepy, and we've got a Swablu. This guy is also ready to evolve. So I'm actually gonna see if we can't get that to happen. Oh yes, Wiggly has been renamed to Mr. Wiggly. The distinguished man.
Now, do I count the capsicum tooth as an herb or a miscellaneous other byproduct?
Miscellaneous, because it doesn't seem to be a plant growth. It's described as, like, it seems to be a spice.
Yeah. Well, it does look like a very plant-like creature. It's a grass type.
Huh. That's neat. So my goal for today is get the fire type Team Star thing done, aka beat up a car, and then defeat the bug type gym leader in Colorado. The actual name of the city is Cortando, but it's Colorado now.
I'm gonna change the herbs category into herbs and spices. Because there's also a few other Pokemon products which are they were spices, but they weren't leaves, and they're kind of clogging up the dairy eggs byproducts section. When they're really just normal ass spices. I've put Fido in there because the Fido contains yeast that is used for fermentation. That is a canon fact.
Apparently it's its breath that contains it. I actually
Yeah,
have
that's
a
very
Fido.
odd.
I never named it. Because I couldn't decide on what would be a good name for it, because there's too many different, like, baked goods. So if you have any suggestions, I would be delighted to hear them.
Fucking, I need to see a specific Chinese word to make sure it's the thing that I think it is. Okay, no, it's not the word I think it is. But it's still usable. There is fucking, that's just a bun. Oh, I was gonna make a Bao joke because it's Bao, but also baby. But the words didn't match, but it's still a valid phonetic pun.
See, alright,
It's both baby.
In my
It's
room.
baby and also bread.
Oh, that's excellent.
Then a
Hold on
bao is a bun, as a bread bun, and then bao bei is baby.
I need to see what Fido is called in other languages. Apparently the Japanese name is just Puppy Mochi.
And yeah, I fucking guess.
The Mandarin Chinese is... I'm not going to try and pronounce that, so I'll just put it in the chat a moment. From the word meaning puppy and Bow.
Oh. 狗仔包.
Yeah, that.
Yeah, it's just puppy bread.
It's puppy bread. Every now and then, when you look at the names, you can tell whether the name was Japanese first or English first.
I enjoy that it looks specifically like a piece of unbaked bread.
It does, doesn't it? With like the melted butter kind of brushed on top.
Yeah. It is not yet toasted.
That's what I had. Okay. No? Fun part of this is that the advantage of having it so that you can see the Pokemon before you fight them is that you can pick and choose which ones you're going to fight, and so only fight ones that you have some kind of advantage over. It has the very interesting effect, especially when paired with the fact that trainers will not fight you when they see you, but only when you talk to them, that you can just go wherever you want so long as you don't run into anything, no matter what level area it is. Like, I could just waltz into a place with level 40 Pokemon, and as long as I don't, like, run into any of them, I would be fine. Which I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. It's definitely a thing. Fight you. Oh yeah, like that's very much the biggest threat is they really are just hiding in the tall grass.
They're just there.
They're just there. Oof. I imagine they came up with the name before the Pokemon.
Yeah. It does sound like, here's a funny name. What kind of Pokemon can we make out of this?
I don't know what is making that noise, but it keeps sounding like my stomach is growling. Oh, there's a freaking Gimmighoul over here. Right, I forgot nothing here is like an actually good level. Yeah, this whole side is like scrublands and olive tree farms. So free to kill. Yes, you can. It does not give you as much XP as a proper battle, but you can just like send them out there. And of course we have Smoliv. Yeah, it's that small. It's amazing. What's this? It's one of those... Yeah, it is. What are you? Diglett. Oh, no? Okay, that's kind of funny. Uh-huh. Alright, what type is it then? It's just rock type. Defeated the Diglett with my cooler, more superior Wiglet. So anyways, welcome to Colorado.
Wow, just like real Colorado. Desert and pickup truck. Real Colorado. Have small town with square building. Desolate.
And gas stations, 2 of them in one town.
Desolate square desert state with desolate desert square roads and desolate desert square towns with desolate and desert square buildings.
This place is actually quite nice, if I'm being honest.
Okay, yeah, this building it's very pleasant. It's like an offbeat gas station. It's so small. This town is so small.
I mean, it's Pokemon. This is like average size, if not... it's on the small size, but it's not bad.
Is this roof accessible?
Yes, it is. Well, some of it is. We have a pavilion here. Apparently this is where we're going to fight eventually.
Gee, I wonder where the gym battle's gonna be.
I literally just said that.
Gee. It's a mystery. I wonder what the gym battle's gonna look like. It's a very interesting trend that they don't do the battles inside the gyms.
Yeah, the gyms seem to just be office buildings or government buildings,
Yeah.
maybe.
They're just government buildings to register your shit, and then the actual battle is it's just a street battle. You're just battling in the back of a Denny's.
I quite like that. Oh, they also have a little soccer field, but the soccer ball is an olive. I'm not kidding.
Miraidon enrichment.
Rocket League whom?
I'm guessing this was for multiplayer, probably.
Well, based on the logos, I imagine it's part of the gym challenge.
That probably is it too.
But for the moment, I'm looking for more things to beat up. I watched the first, 15 minutes or so of RT's playthrough of this. The main thing I remember was him, being like, oh, that's cool. It has a, dynamic soundtrack. And someone in his chat went, yeah, it has a dynamic frame rate, too. Slap them on their bald head to initiate fighting.
Me when I'm in Colorado and I start fighting goats on the roadside.
Colorado be like that sometimes.
Average Colorado experience. Average road trip. Sometimes you run into an animal and it just causes problems on purpose.
Yeah, goats do be like that. Haha. God, that face. Oh, hell yeah. Kilowattrel. Really? Is its throat sac to store electricity generated by its wings. There's hardly any oil in its feathers, so it's a poor swimmer.
It's just a terrible bird.
What do you mean?
It's a seabird.
It's a frigate bird, yeah.
And it has no waterproofing.
Frigate birds do not swim.
They don't?
They're not waterproof.
That's terrible.
That's terrible!
That's just terrible.
They just fly!
They just fly, and if they get into the water, they're fucked.
Apparently!
If they just get into the water,
oh, that's
where they
such
live.
a large guy. Oh boy. Yeah, that's pretty accurate to frigate birds.
Yeah, frigate birds are pretty big.
Alright, we have to catch a male one of these, right?
Is it different?
Have you ever seen a male frigate bird?
It's got like the giant red thing, doesn't it?
Yep. These things keep showing up on the map, and I can never actually, like, run into them. It's infuriating. Probably take a fighting type. Uh-huh. Cover. Yeah, alright. There we go. It became even more Minecraft. That's
Oh
just
man.
that's just a Minecraft creature.
Oh man, I love the new 1.20 update.
Really though. Presses his rock salt-sized body and shoots out hardened salt pellets with enough force to perforate an iron sheet.
You know, it's just a gun. It's a salt gun.
Salt cure. Oh god. Yeah, okay.
This would just slowly dries them to death.
But did you want to see the fanfy intro? Or, thing? Whatever. It's far stronger than it appears. If fanfy is swinging its truck around, your arm gets hit by it, your arm bone will shatter. You know, as you do.
At normal elephant occurrences.
So do you want to try going for what's her name with this team?
Might as well.
Probably.
Yeah, good old fuck it, we ball.
This in the front. Oh, there's a Rissong. There's the Lechonk there. Okay. Really? That's what I thought. I need to go west. What is taunt again? Like you can only attack?
Yeah, it basically forces the opposing Pokemon to only attack and not do any, like, prep moves, I think.
Yeah. Have to do the thing again, or just probably make sure they're healed first then. Okay, we are just going to the boss then, I think. Yep, okay. We are once again fighting a car. Poisoned. There we go. It's like someone put the TBH beast into Minecraft and made it out of rocks. It's made of granite and also autism. Oops, didn't mean to hit that twice. Oh well. I don't remember if she has a second Pokemon or if we just go straight to the car. Okay, straight to the car. I think it's a steel type? Based on the fact that it's a car, so I think Toxic Spike's not... Yeah, it didn't work, do anything. I wasn't certain if she had another Pokemon as well. Set up Salt here. Now the question is, will that keep going after Sugar faints, or can we switch out to someone else? Is it... Did it stop going? It's not even affected by it anymore, I think. Try it again. It's definitely a steel type, so this should do extra. Yeah, Salt Cure is just not sticking around. That's weird.
Hmm.
Just gotta stick with Dig, because then we'll only take half the moves that she's out. God, that Shell Bell is not doing enough. Come on, get the flinch off. Darn. We only did damage for your turn too. Correct, but I didn't know what else to do. If I can hit off Wrap, that might do well. That depends on whether or not Mr. Wiggly will... Oh, I used Screech, okay. And this will start doing damage every turn as well.
Is that the play we're going with? Just stack status effects on it?
Yes. Because it's taking everything out in a few hits. And I don't think Wrap stays. Right, shit, I forgot Crab was our winner last time. Ah, one more hit would have done it. There we go! Your car has been defeated by our crab! Oh no. Ugh, is this really how it's gonna end? What a hassle. What? Hassel pulled it off just... We're getting a flashback for her? Alright.
I fucking guess.
Hassel pulled it off just in time. Welcome back, Melly. Managed to get a bunch of Char Cadet to evolve. That ought to be enough to power the Starmobile and finally get that hunk of metal rolling. Glad tidings indeed. Is it not so, Ortega? I'm just surprised she's not all hot air. Oh, shut up with the snide comments. Could be such an annoying twerp, you know that? As if you're any better, Mela. Being rude and saying mean things is literally your whole deal. It's not true, Ordy. Girls at the academy have always been jealous of how cute Melly is. She just puts on a surly attitude so they'll stop picking on her. Although, I guess you're not wrong to say that her surly attitude is what people know her for. What? Come on, not you too, Larry. How about we leave it at that, folks? It's almost time for the big event. Yes, Operation Star. It's finally happening. And the big boss? What, pray, is their plan? They already got in touch with all the bullies and asked them to head over to the schoolyard. It's finally time, huh? Man, I'm so stoked. The thrills burn me right up. Burned through everything I had. Now I've sputtered out. Guess this is where it ends. That Clodsire of yours really let us have it. Big steppy.
She make a big steppy.
Beating me in battle is a huge deal. So here, take this star badge and be proud of yourself. What is that? What?
Oh. Just get punched.
She, like, holding my hand too tight? Why'd she give me a badge? What's going on? What's happening? Why are we taking a selfie again?
Her outfit makes so much sense since she's a child.
I was gonna say, like, does it? Does it really?
I mean, if you ask like an edgy child to design their own outfit.
Yeah. Oh my god. She's literally in shoes that are too big for her. Do you get it?
Yeah.
Yeah. God damn it. Being clear, I'm not giving it to you. I'm giving it to your Clodsire. I can't... Paula Deen can't use that, though. The big steppies. Got what you came for, now leave me alone. I cannot take this woman seriously. Oh, here's Clive. David Landlord instead of David Tennant. Nothing to a star, or is it Pokemon I'd like you to see? Huh? Who are you supposed to be? A Char Cadet? Wait. Well, if it ain't Charlos, what are you doing here? Seems he came to this base looking for you. You did? He's very attached to you, isn't he? Yeah, because he used to play with him every day back when I was still going to school. I can even tell him more or less what he's thinking just by looking at the way his flames move. Do you have any idea why Charles wanted to visit you? Charles. To me, it looks like he's saying that he wants you to come back. Just shut it already, would you? They see Team Stars hold itself up in these bases to plot something against the Academy. Were you aware of this? First I've heard of a stupid rumor like that. And nothing's changed since back then. Everyone's still spouting garbage. And what about the modified car you were motoring around in just now? Starmobile? Made that thing a long time ago to help us with a big fight. Never actually used it against anyone before you two came looking for trouble. You never used it before. And was this about a big fight? You ever heard of Operation Star? Operation Star? Not Operation Starfall? No, this is the first I'm hearing of it. Yeah, I guess you wouldn't know. Me and the rest of Team Star, it's a memory we'll always treasure. Can we have the evil team be evil again for once? Also, between Cassiopeia's ability to, like, hack into everything and the fact that the original thing was called Operation Star, yeah, I'm guessing she used to be the big boss or whatever.
Yeah, probably.
Since Mela no longer carries her star badge, the symbol of her status is boss. She gave it to you, didn't she? I see. Now that there's no boss to lead them, the rest of the Sheeter squad shouldn't last long. Oh, Mela. Sorry, got caught up in my thoughts for a second. Now about your reward. I'll transfer some LP over to your phone as promised. That's alright. More kinds of TMs is in TM machine. Took the liberty of adding some more new entries to the range of TMs you can make at TM machines. Some TMs yeah. In case you did some solid work out there, so much that you deserve an extra reward. Someone from my supply unit will be there soon to give you some materials for making TMs.
Oh, that's what the Starfall Path does. It gives you TM stuff.
I'm guessing this is whatever.
Sending somebody from my supply chain. It is me. I am the supply chain.
Playing it. Probably don't remember, you got me out of a tight spot by the school stairs. So you do remember. But, I'm helping you out with Operation Starfall as part of my independent study. You know, the treasure hunt. I'm good with machines and hacking and stuff, so I'll be working behind the scenes. So, here you go. Your bonus reward from Cassiopeia. You should be able to make a ton of TMs with those. Cassiopeia said you'll get more rewards each time you take out one of Team Star's bases. Also, I heard all about how you had your Pokemon charged into battle. Seems you were pretty amazing. Trainer as strong as you on our side, I'm sure the operation will go just fine. There's 4 more squad bosses left, so, good luck.
If I take down all the bases, can I find out where you got your sweet backpack? Can I have one?
So apparently, switching tracks now, the Bug Gym is supposed to be the first one you take down, and as such it has the levels of a first gym. So I'm not gonna bother grinding or anything, I'm just gonna grab whoever's good against bug types and just go at it.
Yeah, grass was more like the second gym.
Yeah. So what's good against bug? Fire, flying,
I think electric.
is it? Fire, flying, and rock type moves.
Okay. I was thinking of those, like, bug zappers. You know? Those things that look like tennis rackets.
I know exactly what you mean. Probably just gonna have having rice cooker sweep the whole thing.
Me when rice cooker sweep.
raining. Great. Actually, before we head in, I need to use the bathroom a second, so I'll be back soon.
Blah 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 blah. Blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. Blah blah blah.
Hello.
Hello.
I have returned. And also taken some pain meds, because it's been like an hour and my back's already hurting. Well, off we go. Neatable. Yep, this sure is a building.
I love Colorado.
In Colorado, right in the middle of our Olive Harvest Festival. The gym test here serves as part of the festival, too. The gym leader here in Colorado is the battling baker herself, Katie. Don't let her sweet looks fool you into laying down your guard. I'm gonna set her on fire.
Bombay.
Oh, no more.
Wow, that's such a
What was that?
that's such a pleasant waiting room on the side.
It really is.
Like the rest of the office is so dull and gray, and then there's that tiny corner.
It's bad that we ended up randomly visiting the same gym at the same time again. Coincidence? I'm sure it is. I swear I'm not just sneaking ahead of you so I can lie and wait and go, oh wow, weird, what move? Might as well value you now that you're here. No, seriously, look, prove that I won't even challenge you to a battle this time. As much as I'd like to. Look at you and your Pokemon. You've definitely gotten stronger since last time. Add these to the mix and you'll be 100% set to go, no problem. Ethers. I'll be cheering for you. I'll go train like maybe 20 Pokemon or so while you tackle the gym.
I'm out of MP. Then use an ether, but you can't buy ether. It's the final boss, but I only have 85 of them.
Really though, really, I do that in every one of these games. Welcome to the Colorado Gym. Let me register you as a challenger. In order to face gym leader Katie, you'll need to first pass the gym test. Here at the Colorado Gyms, that means taking on the olive roll. Olive production is a big part of life in Colorado. We've held the Olive Harvest Festival here each year for generations to usher in bumper crops. Pass our gym test, you'll need to roll an olive-shaped ball all the way to the goal. Your efforts should help ensure we get a great olive harvest next year, too. What happens if you take the gym challenge at the wrong time in the year? Like, what happens if you take it in the winter?
Maybe it's only open at certain times of year.
Staff over at the Olive Rolling Field will explain the rules to you in further detail. I'll register the location in your map. It's just to the north of town. Get out there and have fun. Who wants to be in Colorado in the winter?
Desert winters are just like they kind of suck. Because it was already dry as fuck because of the desert, but now it's cold. It's like winter on its own is already dry and cold, but then when it's already a desert on top of it.
Feel. This is all about stamina, and you push with all you've got to get a large olive ball rolling and make it all the way to the end. All over various obstacles and push it to the goal to clear the course. This is going to be annoying, isn't it? Because, like, you don't get a lot of control over the ball, which isn't even ball-shaped. Oh boy. God, am I timed on this? Please tell me I'm not timed.
There's no timer, so...
There's Smolives everywhere.
It makes like little olive squelching noises every time it moves.
Correct.
Like on top of the bouncing.
No, those are the Smolives, I think.
The Smolives making those oil noises. Absolutely horrific.
Yeah, Timer would just make this so bad.
I think it's like you can either just proceed without fighting anyone, or you can optionally fight those guys to make one of the paths shorter.
Oh yeah, that's probably what it is. That would have been a lot easier, huh?
I mean, you could simply choose not to fight them and just not lose any HP from your Pokemon before the gym. It was so squelchy.
Wait, that was it? That was the whole thing? I thought there'd be, like, levels. There we go. Performance, I'm sure we can look forward to a great olive harvest next year. Happy to declare your gym test officially cleared. Congratulations. Please report
Little question for the coordinator. Did you put olive oil in that ball? It was making suspicious noises.
I mean, there is a long history of sports with olive oil being put in places olive oil shouldn't be. I'm looking at you, Grease, and, like, fucking oil wrestling.
Yes, the time-honored sport of oil wrestling.
You know what I'm talking about.
No, I do know what you're talking about. I do indeed actually know about the time-honored sport of oil wrestling.
I mean, that wasn't the thing I was initially referring to with grease and olive oil being put into places, but that also is there.
Also, it's a Turkish sport. I checked.
No,
it's a Turkish sport.
I knew it wasn't Greek. It was also included in the Venn diagram of sports that include olive oil in places olive oil should not be.
Are you talking about that conspicuous reason that olive oil was so popular in the Greco-Roman eras?
Yes, I am.
Yeah, all right.
Look, they did sports in the nude. I doubt there wasn't any olive oil involved. Crisco's themed gay bar. Oh no. Oh, get it? 'Cause she's a katydid? The sugar bug? It's an actual thing. It might be still around. I haven't checked. Oh boy. Good to know.
Biddy, are you talking about the olive oil wrestling?
No, I think they're talking about the Crisco's themed gay bar. The DJ booth was a giant container of Crisco's. Oh. Anyways. Oh, what a lovely trainer you are. Thank you very much for your skillful olive rolling. It was quite impressive. Oh, did I forget to introduce myself? Forgive me. My name is Katie, and I am the owner here at Patisserie Soapberry. Oh, that's right, I'm not in my shop. I'm on duty as leader of the Colorado gym right now. Forgive me. My name is Katie, and I am the gym leader here in Colorado.
You had a capitalism moment.
My main line of work is crafting sweets as a pastry chef. Little sweets that bring happiness with just one bite, bug-type Pokémon hiding in foliage. Both are small and yet very powerful. Don't let your guard down unless you'd like to find yourself knocked off your feet. Fucking Crisco Disco.
The gym leader animations are a little more complex this time.
Yeah.
In this game overall.
One sec, Biddy's sent me something. Yeah, that sure is a Crisco-themed gay bar. You're not wrong. Fucking Crisco, it's digestible. That's the actual slogan for Crisco.
That's such... Who greenlit that?
Okay, so the reason... Okay, I actually know this. It's because there was a rumor going around that, like, animal fat wasn't actually digested by the body properly. Because this was right after people got up in arms about, it was like, the book, like, In the Jungle or something, where it was, like, an expose on the treatment of workers within meat factories. And so everyone was really against, like, animal products for a while. And Crisco claimed to be, well, digestible, which supposedly animal fat wasn't. And it was supposed to be the healthy option. So at the time, yes, its slogan was, "It's digestible."
I'm staring at the Wikipedia article for Crisco, and the only thing in the See Also section is the Crisco Disco Bar. Not anything about, like, shortenings or vegetable oils, you know?
Just the Crisco-themed K-bar.
Yeah. It was the first shortening to be made entirely of vegetable oil. Which was originally cottonseed oil.
Isn't that, like, super flammable?
Well, yeah, most oils are.
No, I just remember that being a whole thing of, like, people playing cricket and, like, you can't clean your cricket bat too fast or else it will set on fire.
What?
Like, let's finish the battle first and then I'll pull it up. Strength rules during a battle like an ice bread in the oven. I feel that I may need to work on my own strength as well. Pass, as proof of your victory against me, the gym leader, allow me to present you with this gym badge. Hope you'll enjoy it alongside a heaping serving of some of my deluxe handmade treats. Okay, I quite like that one, actually. Two gym badges in your possession. Pokemon of up to level 30 will be easier to catch and will listen to your commands as well. So you have quite quacked as well. How about a little TMs, the frosting on this cake? Pounce. Pouncing the target also lowers the target's attack speed. Or speed stat. It's fun doing yep. Unlocking future adventures, may they be as sweet and lovely as a good dessert. Forget then, till we meet again. Legal gem, here's so much about. Nimona had mentioned there was a promising new face in the academy. Yes, indeed. Oh, I do apologize. I didn't mean to startle you by addressing you so suddenly. My name is Hassel. I'm one of the Elite Four of the Pokémon League. I also teach art classes at the academy. What compels you to collect these gym badges and strive to be a champion? My friend asked me to. For fun, really. An answer, thank you. Actually, there is no single correct answer. All paths lead to the great crater of Paldea, as they say. You know, your friend Nimona is the youngest to achieve champion rank in all Paldean history. It is entirely possible that such great potential lies within you as well. Should you continue striving to reach champion rank, you will one day have to battle me. Be wise to train hard starting now. It will save you from experiencing the bitter regret of defeat. Oh, and do come along to my art class sometime. I'd be thrilled to have you attend.
Hey kid, here's my business card. I'd love to throw hands with you someday.
I'm looking for the whole thing with the cricket bats. I can't find it. I swear I remember this being a thing of like there was a certain like vegetable oil type thing that used to be used in I think it was for cricket bats. And there was an issue where if you would like rub it too hard and it would create like too much heat from the friction and it would just seemingly spontaneously set on fire. But I can't find any sources for it, and now I'm wondering where the hell I heard it. Like, I can't find anything about it. I'm sorry for getting so distracted on this. I'm. It's gone from, oh, I remember this main thing, to where the hell did I hear this? I can't find anything about this. I'm starting to go insane. I'm gonna have to just give up at this point. Biddy, if you can find it, please. I'm losing my mind. So if you see here, anyways, on the mini-map, if you zoom all the way out, it shows you what order you've done everything in. Which I think is pretty cool. There are... three different individuals that I want to seek out. First being the gym leader that's apparently just a Twitch streamer. Someone who's just named Larry. His name is Larry.
The some guy gym leader.
The some guy gym leader, and then the gym leader that everyone thought was a girl, and then got incredibly pissed off when he wasn't.
Yeah, people making thirst traps about the new girl gym leader and then getting pissed off because it was actually a guy. Oh no, the horror. I've been attracted to a man this whole time.
But Levincia is the closest to where we've been, so that will be where we're heading. So yeah. This electric-type user and hit streamer is adored by the young. Her viewers' reactions are more important to her than victory in battle, and her gym test is one of a kind. Be ready for anything. Yeah.
That's a level 24 cap. In terms of like preparing for that one.
Oh, okay.
Her highest level is 24.
Okay. I think everyone that's in my like main party box is at least level 20.
So it shouldn't be that much grinding.
Yeah. Let's actually get there first.
Yeah. I love how they have Corviknights in Paldea, but no. We'll use 4 Pompadour parrots to carry a single taxi.
Honestly, I respect it. Actually, let's set up our team first before we go doing anything.
To level them up.
Is that my phone? I think so. My mom's work phone vibrates so loudly that I can hear it a floor below her.
That's horrific.
It can't be only ground. Yeah, it's only weak to ground. Alright, I guess we just need every ground type we have.
Fun fact. Electros is the only Pokemon to have no type disadvantages.
Correct, due to the fact that it has Levitate as its ability.
On top of being an electric Pokemon only weak to ground moves. That's incredibly funny.
It is also the Tynamo is also the second rarest non-legendary or mythical Pokemon in Unova. The rarest one is Cryogonal, for some reason.
Emmett just had a whole flex.
It really did.
Like, he has the most type advantaged and rarest non-legendary in his country. And then his other Pokemon is like Archeops, which is so shitty that being able to win with it is a flex.
No, okay, so I found out the whole deal with Archeops is it basically is incredibly overpowered in terms of stats and stuff until it hits half health, and then it is useless.
Yep. It's like a min-maxed.
Yeah. Which is exactly the kind of shit that a competitive trainer would go with. But yeah, the whole thing with Electros makes Earthquake plus Mold Breaker so much funnier.
The Kane instinct.
Like, he found the one thing, so, really, like, out of every single Pokemon, the only possible way he could hit that Electros is an AoE ground-type move from a Pokemon that has Mold Breaker. That's it. That's the only way he could hit it, not just hit it, but also get super effective, because it's still electric type. And wait, is it electric flying, or is it just pure electric and has Levitate?
I believe it's pure electric.
It is pure electric. Okay, so it would be super effective. Oh! Betty found it! I thought about best yet, but linseed... Yeah, that's it! Linseed oil. Known to make cloth spontaneous combust, also recommended for cricket bats. Huh.
When the linseed oil is exposed to air, it combines with the oxygen molecules, automatically creating heat. If linseed oil is on something like a cotton rag, it can catch fire at as low as 120 degrees with no outside spark.
So if you were, say, rubbing it too quickly on a surface...
it will spontaneously combust.
It will just spontaneously combust.
Yep.
Alright, so it looks like Squidwalk here is our lowest level. And Mouse Girl's only level 20 as well. But that should be okay.
Like, you can't even you can't even put them in a trash can. They'll catch on fire.
Of course.
I'm appreciating the name that you gave the mouse Pokemon.
Mouse Girl?
No, the teddy bear ones.
Oh, yeah.
It amused me.
Well, the Pokemon's name is Tandemouse, so it already looked similar enough. I will say, the entry is very confused about whether or not they're supposed to be twins, because the Pokemon is described as the couple Pokemon, but they're also identical to each other.
Pokemon are identical to each other.
True. Also, shut up. Definitely a couple. God damn it. Should I rename them?
No, it's funny.
I'm blaming you if someone decides to fucking cancel me over this.
The Pokemon entry never elaborates on the relation in any of its evolutionary line, so their family doesn't elaborate.
Where are these guys?
Okay, that's fair.
Like I said, if I get cancelled over this, I'm blaming you.
You can change the name if you want. No one will stop you.
I don't have a better name!
They are a two-car train. Do not uncouple them.
I can work with that. Levincia, I think it is?
Yeah.
Oh god, it's fucking Silicon Valley, isn't it? Apparently they pride themselves on fashion and technology. I still can't figure out how to make sandwiches. Like, I tried doing it in, like, the picnic thing, but I couldn't figure out how. What are these? It's like it's not a solar panel, it's just... What? Put the game out of context so we can see. That's fair. Apparently, when I was a wee child, I had a habit of not informing anyone when I was going to try something if I had observed it enough, leading to my mom just walking into the kitchen watching, like, 2-year-old me make a peanut butter sandwich despite having never been taught it. Which is a terrifying and hilarious mental image. Oh, it's right there. Everything here is a big white blank skyscraper. I don't know how I'm supposed to find the specific big white gray skyscraper. No, I do want to train up a bit first. That's the way we came, I think. Shoelace is better than middle school, so we'll calm down. Remember, it took me like years to figure out how the heck to tie shoelaces, to the point where for most of my younger years I just wore stuff with Velcro and called it good enough. Why do there have to be advertisement in a game? Like, I know they're not real advertisements and it's just for like the set pieces and stuff. But it's just... I don't know.
Yeah, they change. Scary. They move and it disconcerts me.
Well, yeah, they change pictures.
Yeah.
Is that Rotom okay? Seems to be struggling a little bit. What? Is that a Pokémon? Is that just a brambleweed with eyes? Or a tumbleweed? What?
Horrific.
It doesn't have any body parts. Okay, it looks like it is part ghost then.
Throws a tumbleweed into the gym, behold a man.
Nope, that knocked it out.
Whoops.
That's not what I meant to do, and you know it. Ah.
Rotating in the corner.
I really love both ghost types and grass types, but other than Decidueye, every other ghost grass type is kind of... eh.
Kinda just weird.
Yeah. Ho-ho!
I mean, there's Pumpkaboo.
Pumpkaboo is... it's alright. It's not bad.
In terms of like the weirdness scale of ghost grasses, it's on a tame end.
Yeah. And it's like, it's not that any of them are bad, it's just that none of them really, like, I don't know. Not even Bramblin knows where it's headed as it tumbles across the wilderness, blown by the wind. It loathes getting wet. I have a very stupid name for this.
They're gonna be Tumblr.
Yeah. I got a twig from it. Horrifying.
The fact that you can sort of craft technical machines in this game has such implications for what technical machines are. Not particularly.
There's an elephant on that light post.
Me and the boys.
How did it get there?
Can it get down?
I don't know. Oh, yep, it sure can.
It must have been like a spawning error.
I think so. It just has to watch a movie that doesn't exist. God, that was such a weird thing to come back to. Like, I'm
fucking
gone.
Like Gorachov or whatever.
Goncharov?
Yeah. Tumblr just decided to make up a movie.
Like, I was just sitting there for a good while, like, just confused out of my mind. Like, someone cleared up fairly quickly, but not. There was a good while there where I was just like, yeah, this might as well fucking happen. Why wouldn't Tumblr get obsessed with a mafia movie from the 70s all of a sudden with no context?
And then it's like, ah yes, why wouldn't Tumblr just make up a mafia movie from the 70s that doesn't exist?
With so much effort, too. There's fan art for it. There's, like, proper gift sets and mood boards for it.
There's, like, fake movie posters and fake soundtracks.
Yeah, someone made a soundtrack!
And people making posts about the obscure symbolism, and I'm so surprised that it hasn't come up again in any other movies.
God, it's just...
It's funny, I wish people, like, tagged it with unreality.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, because some people were, like, a number of people were being dicks about, you know, the whole shtick that it's a joke. And so they were just, like, making fun of people who didn't understand what was going on and were getting upset.
Yeah. The worst feeling in the world is everyone else being in on a joke that you don't understand.
Yeah. And then there's people who have to just legitimately explain, if your enjoyment of the joke includes people getting upset that they don't get it, you're just an asshole.
Yeah. Qfant Tarnish was the drop. Qfant can lift loads weighing 5 tons. In the mornings, it heads into caves with its herd in search of the ore on which these Pokemon feed. Copperderm Pokemon. Oh.
Did you become inspired? Oh no. His legacy lives on.
I was just sitting there for a second like, copper? What connects with oh. I get it now. Oh, that's Meowth. There's really Coley. Oh, and there's a Silicobra.
Town Crier doesn't get to know why I just posted the words ANS here and didn't elaborate.
I always pronounce it as Ian Nasir, but like I don't know anything about cuneiform pronunciations.
I also don't know anything about cuneiform pronunciations.
God damn it. Apparently I don't know how to pronounce cuneiform either.
Whoops.
I thought it was cuneiform. What is that?
It's the Pokemon that's in the truck.
You're right.
It's like the baby version.
Varoom! It's called Varoom! It's just a wind-up toy. It's making vaguely wet noises. It's got a... well, it yells.
I made a robot that screams all the time.
What was that?
I've created a robot that screams all the time. Why did you do that? Huh, I don't know. Think random Pokemon will just lick the salt guy.
Oh, definitely.
It's entirely made of salt. It's definitely getting harassed by people. Like you just throw one of them into like a mudstale yard.
That'd actually be really cool if they're predators and like that's how they trap stuff.
What? Salt?
Well, you have one of them just kind of sit out in the open, and you have another one wait for something to go for the salt lick.
I'm pretty sure that is what they do, according to the Pokédex. They use the salt as a trap.
Oh.
Like the curing mechanism is it's how they get their prey.
Hell yeah. Steel section is Varoom's actual body. Pokemon clings to rock and converts the minerals within into energy to fuel its activities. Name it after every car we've ever owned. There's whole, like, mining structures around here. There's a Pawniard there.
Oh, what's that glowing beacon? Is that another Pterodon or something?
Yeah, or it's another, wild Pokemon that has a funky Terra type.
Okay. So what is our next course? Wait. Oh yeah, we're just grinding.
Yeah.
I straight up just forgot what we were doing. Oh, Paladin is not doing too hot.
Yeah, but it also one-shots these. I just didn't know if it was going to be faster than them or not. No. I don't think I can make that. I really don't like this design. Like, I feel like the idea could have been done a lot better.
Yeah, it's a little bare bones.
Like, make it into like a fucking spider or something that just curls up and rolls around. Like, I honestly thought that was what it was gonna be when I saw it.
Oh, it evolves into something, apparently. Also, when I was looking through the Gen 9 areas of the wiki for eat all Pokemon reasons, I'm noticing that a number of them evolve specifically with the fucking the
Walk around.
let's go, the walk around feature, and it's like it's a lot of them.
I've seen 3 that have it. I honestly can't remember 2 of them, but one of them is whatever Mouse Girl evolves into. Or like Mouse Girl needs to do that to evolve.
And some of them are like via doing auto battles, I think. So basically, you gotta TM use the funny new game mechanics.
Of course.
Paladin causing untold devastation to the local ecosystem.
Good for her. Outdoor cat owners be like.
Would you like a fun pig fact?
Yeah.
Over the course of this battle.
Sure.
The Lechonk and Oinkalone line is based off of the Iberian pig. The Iberian breed of pig. The black Iberian pig. Which is one of the earliest domesticated animals.
Cool.
Like its origins can be traced to the Neolithic era at the start of animal domestication.
Hell yeah.
And in line with this, it is one of the few pig breeds that are not like horrifically invasive to where they live.
Yeah, they do that.
Because they're basically a land race.
A land race?
A land race is like a coincidentally domesticated animal that happened through adaptation to its natural environment.
Like cats. No? Not like cats?
Some cats are land races. A lot of cats are deliberately bred, but some of them are land races.
I meant more like domesticated just by they happen to be there.
Landrace refers to like breeds of animal, mostly. So landrace breeds are breeds that kind of just happened through natural selection. And they haven't been changed much from that natural selection state. So the Iberian pig is one of those. And the raising of Iberian pigs relies on the wild ecosystem of Spain and Portugal. Like, they need old growth forests and wild forage.
It's really cool.
Yeah. Which gives them a very unique marbling of fat in their meat, which is distinct from other forms of pig.
I see.
Yeah.
Is that a freaking dynamo?
Dynamo?
I think it is. Yeah, it is.
Dynamo moment? Whoa, right when we were talking about Electros.
Right.
We can get the most powerful Pokemon. The most Chad Pokemon.
So I'm a fucking idiot. We just had that whole conversation about it having levitate, and I still tried to hit it with Mudshot.
Oops. I mean, the problem is essentially that it has no weaknesses. So, like, I don't think a lot of things weren't gonna work.
Well, it's a rock type right now.
Oh, as a Dynamo?
Yeah.
Oh, because of the Terra typing.
Yeah.
Why is this animation so epic?
I'm thankful that it's a lot faster than the Dynamax battles.
Oh, yeah.
Just gonna fucking name it Emmett.
I mean, we gotta.
Legally obligated.
Biddy saying, I hate to call any pig domestic purely because of the escaped pig-to-hog pipeline.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're a lot like cats and dogs in that they can just go feral pretty easily.
Let's see. Pokemon moves in schools. They have no electricity, generate organs, so they'll discharge electricity from danger.
Pigs can de-domesticate themselves with horrifying ease.
Yeah. Oh, wrong one. Ooh. What I should do is use this on Squidwalk and get him up to the level of everyone else. But what I'd like to do is use this on Paula Deen and see how high a level she'll go.
Give her power.
Good enough. Oh, there's more of them! I didn't realize I had more!
And then give them to the others.
Yep, right up to 22. Screech. Harsh those defense.
Have you ever seen that one, like, deep abyssal squid that does kind of look like it walks on the ocean floor?
Not a squid, but I haven't seen a fish that does that.
There's these weird, very weird abyssal squid.
Let me Google it a sec.
I don't think I'm using the correct names, so I'm gonna look it up. Abyssal. There it is.
Oh, these fuckers! Yeah, I hate them.
The big fin squids.
Big fin squid. I'm immediately closing the tab. I fucking hate them. Oh god.
Yeah, so that's what the toadstool Pokemon reminds me of.
I'm not gonna get that out of my head. Those things are fucking nightmares.
Yeah, they are kind of horrible.
Biddy, thank you for trying to... Aenor, are you able to see the chat?
Yeah. I've got it on phone. Anyways, now it's just the leggy boy that needs to level up to match the streamer. Oh, there he goes.
That should be about good, I think.
Yeah. Yes, I love the Pokemon Center and the Pokemon Center's 3 human normal employees.
I don't like the new Pokemon Center look. I don't like that it looks so business-like.
Yeah, it's like, it's supposed to be a hospital. Where did the hospital go?
Like, why does the hospital have advertisements on it?
Yeah,
how do these people get out? There's no doors. Do they just step over the counter?
It's like, it's just a gas station store now.
I don't like that.
That's like all in all the other games, it was a hospital and it made sense.
Also, there is nowhere for the player to go because, like, the God, suffering. Okay, get inside
Biddy, it went from an ER to a CBS.
God, it did. Yeah. Well, especially
Horrific.
in Galar, like, you had the design of the country hospitals. Like, it was good. It was nice. I liked it. I'm gonna wait on that a second. And like, there's always been just a coziness to it, and these don't have that at all.
Yeah.
Furthermore, like, it's always, I don't know if it's canon, but it's always kind of been accepted that, like, the players, or no, they had that in the anime where, like, you'd have the characters sleep at the Pokemon Center.
Yeah, the Pokemon centers were also like shelters.
Yeah. Well, they were like kind of like a hotel for wandering trainers.
Yeah.
Like, it wasn't like a full suite, but it was just a place to sleep at night. And that's gone.
Yeah.
And combine that with the fact that you can't go into houses anymore, like, there's very few, like, interiors in this game.
And then the gyms are all very, like...
Yeah, there's no interior. I think they just... Oh my god, I think it's purely a problem if they didn't have time to make interiors. I think that's why all the houses are locked.
Yeah. The fact that, like they cranked out 2 Pokemon games within, like, a year of each other.
Yeah.
The Japanese labor crunch kicked in.
That's been a whole thing with video game development just in general.
Yeah. But it's especially a problem in Japan.
Goodness. Anyways, I should probably answer my phone. It's me. How's the gym journey? Which one are you going for now? Like, seriously? I'm close by. Hang on, I'll come say hi. There you are. You with 2 gym badges already. Awesome. This is the gym you chose to be number 3, huh? Well, you're up to the challenge for sure. But, like, just to be safe, you probably better have a gym warm-up battle with me. Sure. There's that enthusiasm. Now let's go.
Get over here and drain my HP.
Get over here and let me beat the shit out of you.
Come on, child, let's throw hands.
Before you take on gyms, good to see if you can find a battle court in town and check it out. Helps see where the court is, what it's made of, stuff like that. These things might affect how the battle goes. Does it? I've seen no difference in any of the battle courts other than location. Your face is obviously getting stronger. What does that mean? Time to use some of my harder hitters. Alright. This is a practice one for next gym battle. Everything you got.
Uppy.
Probably should have started with toxic spikes just to be safe. Alright, still got time for setup then. Stop using fruit metaphors.
They go to grape school.
You know, I can't actually decide whether or not I like the increased texture on the Pokemon. Because it makes them feel less like, you know, cartoon representations and more like stuffed animals. Does that make any sense?
Yeah. Your mileage may vary on, like, whether or not that's a good thing.
Oh, definitely. Like, I think that's very much a me thing, not an actual quality thing. Stop making me flinch. Thank you. Still trying to figure out how the anatomy of Clodsire's spikes works. Because with the Iberian Rib Newt, they just flare out to the side, but with this, they're pointing directly up. And, like, curved inward. Florigot. Oh, that's the, weed cat. Extra ribs. Yep, it's bipedal. It is very cute, though. Oh, I forgot about that. Whatever. I don't think it's gonna make much of a difference. I got spoiled on that. Yeah, I kind of intentionally spoiled myself on the designs of the starter evolutions. But I would, with the sole exception of our dearest rice cooker. Which in part I chose it because it was the only one that didn't have a final evolution that looked incredibly silly and flamboyant. But I'm starting to wonder if the information I got was accurate, based on the fucking sombrero. Cool. Challenge again there right now, but champions have to be understanding, so hang back and respect your time. I'm collecting badges for now, let's battle each other next time we run into each other at a gym. Hope you get even stronger, like way, way, way stronger. Once you do, you and me can just battle our hearts out. Time for you to whoop that gym test? Like, whoop that gym test? That's not how you spell that. Alright.
Did you know?
Who the fuck was that? Did anyone... Was that you?
Oh, I accidentally clicked on a video.
Okay.
And then the audio just like blasted in my ears for half a second.
Okay. I was wondering.
A new Minecraft snapshot came out. And the guy that I usually watch to check on the Minecraft snapshots was gonna upload something soon. So I clicked on his channel to see if he had the upload yet, so that I could watch it later.
And then it auto-played the introduction video?
Yeah, like the channel trailer. Just blasted.
Oh! Alright. Already got that down.
Or, hi, I'm a minor. Do you have, like, any do I have to sign a written consent form in order to appear on live footage?
Streamer as well as gym leader, so we want you to dazzle her audience with your skills and rack up this. I can't say it.
Everybody like and subscribe with Twitch Prime.
Oh my god. No. I refuse to be that person.
Sorry guys, Iona's married to the hashtag grind.
Oh my god. No. I do hope though that this is akin to a contest. They haven't had contests in ages. But they'll still, like, it pissed me off. So in Legends Arceus, there's one point, I think it's after Ingo does his whole, like, the future is cool bit, Adamant asks you, like, what the future you remember is like, and you can pick either we do Pokemon battles or we do contests. They haven't had contests proper since Generation 4. They are in no place to be saying that that's still a thing. Who agreed to that?
By the way, and you'll understand when you see her, but I still stand by the fact that I think the Nintendo developers, like, they stared at a 5-minute clip of a VTuber and then based Iono's entire personality off of that.
I don't know enough about VTubers.
Like, they put her in the corner and then she has that weird outfit.
Gym leader here. Oh god, I'm not reading all this. No.
Like, it's the exact pose she stands in. And her aesthetic is very, like, it's a VTuber specific. That's not a real person.
I'm gonna scream.
And, like, what streamer unironically calls themselves an influencer on main?
I hope this doesn't come as a surprise to you, but you're on air all over the world. Good lord. Once again, I should have signed a consent forms, anyone?
Consent forms, also minors on video footage. Even the way she moves is like a VTuber rig.
Yeah, you're fully right. I'm surprised she has viewers. Oh my goodness. I mean, here else a bit of sardine on terms of video. Can't cloud with you. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Approximately 0 research effort was put into Iono.
You got the school directory on this? Why? Guys know each other. He's my principal at the school I go to. This dude has a real aura about him when I was walking down the street, so I snapped.
Yovi, you work for Nintendo, and you've never seen a single stream in your life.
Oh my god. What? Street survey. Oh my god.
It's like a VTuber, an Instagrammer, a TikToker, and then Mr. Beast, and then you made them one person. And then you thought to yourself, yeah, that makes sense. And then you pitched it to a board of advisors, and they all went, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, why does she have access to the street surveillance cameras?
Where in the world is Karma San Diego?
You think that's titles? What does that mean? Is the title safe?
If it's like not like copyrighty.
God.
Because she made a "Where in the world is Carmen San Diego" joke.
Okay.
And also if it's like, you know, algorithmy.
Is she supposed to be British? I can't
No,
tell.
she's having like a cutesy affectation.
Okay.
Which is another like VTuber thing, because a lot of VTubers, they have very distinctive voices.
Oh, he like ran.
He does not want to be here.
I don't blame him. So what am I doing?
Where's Waldo?
I can
But
see
with
where he is.
the principal.
How do I select him? Was he trying to hide behind the fucking umbrella pole or something? How is this content? Oh, I forgot about these guys. Yeah, this is what the Pokemaniacs look like in this game. You can't really tell.
This vest is funny.
You can't really tell because of the trees, but he's got like the top of his hair colored and spiked.
Not the choice.
That's definitely a choice. This guy will bring in a very specific viewership. Do you mean the Pokemaniac or the old man? So you're right on both fronts.
I don't know, looking at the principal, kind of a dill free blog.
Oh, exactly, yes. I still can't believe he fucking asked me what Chugi means. I don't know! Those will bring in the Dilf Hunters.
Context off stream. At one point when the character is in the principal's office, he asks you what Chugi means, and it's this very specific American internet slang.
Well, the thing is, I've heard it before. I've heard it used before. I just never gave a shit.
Yeah. I can't tell if Iono is supposed to be a very pointed parody of streamers, or if Nintendo just couldn't be bothered to figure out how an actual streamer works.
Apparently it means it's the opposite of trendy. It means out of fashion or old.
Yeah.
Which the word itself seems to have become.
Jay just messages me at fuck o'clock. What does it mean? What does it mean? And I look it up, and all of the first results are people asking the exact same question. What is this guy in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet talking about?
I want to see if I can pull it up, because it really was at fuck o'clock.
It was at 1:36 a.m.
1:30. Yep, that sounds right. Yep, there it is. I just screamed, "What is happening?"
The options for answering the question were A, something super cool, B, being outdated and uncool, C, it's a really chewy gumball.
Alright. Select them already. There we go. That's annoying.
Whoops. Yeah, Tantu is super effective. That's very correct. Oh, come on. Sounds like a Geiger counter. You hear that? Or like the little electric tennis racket.
Or that. Wait, what is it bringing out? Oh shit, whatever. Oh, it's a Fluffy.
It's the electric sheep.
The one androids dream of.
Yes.
Good to know we were both thinking of the same joke at once.
They had me read that book in school.
Oh?
I barely processed any of it, though. I was too fixated on, like, the literal electric animals.
That's fair.
to absorb, like, any other concept that was happening in that book. I was like, whoa. You mean they've got robot ostriches in the future?
Honestly, that's fair. Do androids dream of electric sheep?
I got too hung up on world building details to really like grasp anything else happening.
Do you remember The Giver?
Yeah, they did make me read that too.
I remember loving that book because the society at the start, the quote unquote like dystopian society, I loved it so much. Like I wanted to live there.
It just seemed so pleasant, and then they show you how things happen.
And well, it's weird because then they're like also whenever twins are born, one of them is murdered, and it felt so like we have to justify why this place is bad. It was a very like kicking the puppy moment. Like we're being evil for no reason at all.
I think it was like a population control thing.
No, it was because people would get confused if there were two people who looked identical. That was it.
Yeah,
That was
they had a lot
it.
of like. They had a lot of weird thought control stuff in the Society of the Giver.
Yeah, well, everything was gray. Like, color wasn't allowed.
Yeah.
But, like, it was like, alright, everyone is, parents aren't forced to have children they don't want. There are people who are designated as mothers. When you are out of school, people, like, figure out what job is best for you, so you'll be happy for the rest of your life. No one is picked on for being different or weird, because no one is different. And I went, that's real? Is that a thing? Can I have that?
Yeah, and then they showed you that it's built on, like, just destroying any semblance of originality.
Yeah.
Or individuality.
I was just so caught up in the idea of a world where I wasn't the outcast that I ignored the issue of dystopian.
They are so caught up in the idyllic setting, the extreme authoritarianism.
Yeah.
kind of snuck up on you.
Because the frustrating thing is, I love rules and regulations. I love having very explicit indications of what I can and cannot do. I love having, a specific schedule and not having to make decisions. I love that. All of those things lead to authoritarianism and are generally bad for people.
Biddy, it was basically the society was like if you treated the entirety of humanity like a perfectly managed Sims village.
Yeah.
Like, no one will have conflict if you remove the concept of conflict from them, if you remove the knowledge of what strong emotions are and how to articulate them. Like, they didn't even know most animals existed because they'd been hunted to extinction, and this response of that society was to just never acknowledge them again.
Yeah.
That's what they did with people when they died, too. They just, like, slowly phased them out of existence in terms of talking.
Yeah. I don't remember that part, I'll admit.
Yeah. It was like a little boy had like drowned in a river and they had a funeral where like they said the name over and over again until they forgot him.
Oh, that's fucked up.
Yeah. And then, like, the giver was supposed to be the guy who knew all of the things that the society, like, wasn't allowed to know. Because the rulers acknowledged it's not, like, sustainable for no one to know it. So they just give one guy all of the, metaphorical original sin.
Yeah. Anyways, back to the most generic non-streamer.
Yeah.
Alright, where the fuck is he?
I think the most fucked up thing about the whole, like, your career gets picked out for you, one of the careers is giving birth to babies.
The thing I remembered from that, though, was that no one was unhappy with the job they were given.
Yeah. And one of the points they made was because they were not taught how to be unhappy.
That part I didn't remember. I just remembered the idea of, like, a society where I wouldn't have to be constantly worrying about my future.
Yeah.
Because someone else would know what would be best. Hot diggity dang. The utter contrast between the conversation we're having and what's happening on screen.
Why does the player know where in the camera to look to see the VTuber?
That's actually a really good point. I don't know how any of this has happened, really. Oh my god. Can we go back to collecting Sunflora? I think I'm gonna wrap it up after this battle, since it's just hit 12.
Mm.
Which I'm assuming you're gonna have to drop out of the VC at some point.
Yeah.
She's got sharp teeth? What does it have to do with being a streamer?
VTuber design.
True. Splatoon moment.
Electro King Game 5000. They put a dono in there.
Did they? I honestly didn't see it.
That's the Electro King Game 5000. It's a dono comment.
Oh my god. Why is her hairpiece alive?
I think it's like a Magnezone, but weirdly colored.
Yeah.
It had
Well,
made
no,
me so...
I got that. I'm just saying, why is it alive? Because those things clearly should not be creatures. Are they
They're Magnezone.
Is this like a very specific... Is this like the, pug equivalent for Magnezone? Because they're way too small, as are their magnets. And one of them is pink. Bellibolt. Oh, I remember hearing about this one. Yeah, the frog thing. Electromorphosis, what? Alright. I forgot she had that. Looks like anything I hit it with will activate that, alright. Don't like the noises it makes.
Oh, it's her Terra Pokemon.
Yeah, I figured. It's her last one and it's not an electric type. Oh, that's where her hand is. You can see the tip of the witch's hat clipping through a bit. Yeah, that sucks. Rude. Really? Oh my god. There we go. I should actually hit it this time. There we go. Hmm. $35. Oh my god. Oh my god, shut up. She just doesn't turn it off, ever. Oh, it's that lady again. Gym leader. Call correctly. Do you seek to become a champion? Yeah, sure. That's what I hope to hear. You have a real rare talent, especially for your age. Aim high. Greater heights are within your reach. Oh, but I've gotten ahead of myself. I am Gita, chairwoman of the Pokémon League, the organization that runs these gyms. So you seem to be collecting gym badges. I suspect we'll meet again down the line. Till then, good day to you. Is that the champion?
She just said she's the chairman of the league.
I still don't even know what that job entails.
You regulate the sports ball laws.
Oh.
And like I think it's like in charge of like building projects for the gyms and seeing what stuff gets funding and whatever.
Fair enough. So yeah, next time we can take on this next Titan here. But we'll probably want to be heading back here to get some easier gym badges, since I don't know the order. And we've got 2 more Titans over here, and another Team Star dude. So we'll just have to see. That's all. We'll see you guys next time.